Libra, what's up, boo thing? Happy motherfucking 2021 and welcome to your month by month 2021 prediction reading. So there's gonna be a month by month spread. Should be fun. Remember, these are general readings. If you're looking to book a private reading, you can go to my new website that I just built. Your girl has a website, GratefulDrakeTarot.com. So you can go there for booking. Remember, I do additional readings on my Instagram page as well at grateful_Drake every Tuesdays and Fridays. So when you can catch a free reading, why not? And then please like these videos, subscribe, leave a comment if you enjoy it, and share my shit. Okay, that's number one. Share my shit. Okay, y'all. So let's get into this. We're going to start. I'm just going to shuffle and layer these, and then we'll get into the explanations. Libra. Remember, you can also check your moon and your rising sign readings as well. (2021) month by month. 2021 month by month. 2021. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Libra. Not taking it. Clarity, though, is Ace of Swords. So 2021 for you guys, Libra, is going to be a year of clarity. It's also a number one, though. So it's like you're a baby in this area of your life. Like the way you perceive things is kind of skewed, maybe because of the, how we've grown up and shit. So 2021 is going to be emphasized, refreshed, renewed clarity on circumstances in your life. Okay, Libra. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, this one was first, September, October, November, December. Okay, last card to divvy up. We're going to do this 3 times and then we will. Libra 2021. Libra 2021. Last time, Libra 2021. Here we go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay. Start with January. Let's go, Libra. What's cracking for you for January? Whew. The Chariot. Okay, so I have newfound love for the Chariot card. I've been doing some research, and the Chariot is the culmination of everything we learned in 2020. It's the synthesis, it's the completion of issues from 2020. Okay, there's something about this movement forward that kind of keeps you stuck or has you thinking dark thoughts. Okay, so the Chariot comes out with dark thoughts. So there's this area in your life for January that you keep, like you're trying to move through it. You're on your karmic path, karma's course, the Chariot, but there's just something that keeps you hung up, literally. This could have to do with your marriage, okay? You could be in limbo. You got the 4 of Wands with the Hangman card, okay? 4 of Wands is marriage, commitment, ceremony, union, okay? Traditionally, it's the card of marriage. So your path, possibly within your commitment or your marriage, is in limbo. It's like you don't know what the fuck, okay? Page of Swords is the last card that comes out. So this is a new, refreshed approach or perspective on it, or this can be mental fog. Like the Page of Swords is the baby of the deck. He's youth, he's young, he's beginnings. So there's something that you're beginning to see, or that is hard to see for you within your union and your karmic path with this situation that keeps you always hung up. Okay, so the theme for January for you guys Libras has to do with your commitments. Who are you committed to? Okay, because you are on a karmic path with them. You get dark thoughts with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a thinking card, is mental stuff. Okay, how we think, how we see, how we hear, how we speak. It's communication. So just themes within these commitments, friends, okay? Let's move into February. And at the end, if we have time, I'll bring it all around and help you and summarize so that you can hear it and see it all together at once. Okay, so for February, you have the Strength card in the vast universe. The Strength card is about being graceful and not forcing situations. And you get it with a vast universe, which tells me that, reminds us that anything's possible, okay? The Strength card is about releasing control and surrendering, but also knowing how strong you actually are. For some of you, you don't feel very strong. Excuse you. Sorry, my dog. When I pull the tarot cards for February, you guys get Queen of Pentacles. In the center, you get 5 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. So there are issues around how you feel as a woman, your femininity, your connection to your divine self that makes you very sad. So there's going to be some kind of issues coming up for you in February that it's going to be important to remember how worthy you are, to not force situations and to let things kind of play out. Your center card is 5 of Cups, which is like really sad energy. Okay. You have 2 Pentacle cards here. So you could also be dealing with issues within work, finances, or income. Or this is just totally about your sense of self-worth. What are you putting your joy in? Is it tied to your looks? Is it tied to what you have? Do you need external things to make you happy? Okay, so right in the center, we have this very sad card in between these beautiful cards. This deck that I'm using, this tarot deck, there are no reversals. So we won't see anything reversed. So I won't know if you're in your shadow or not. But this card, both of these cards, if they were to come reversed, their shadow sides are feminine qualities, women that use their looks to get what they want, and they're kind of connected to the world, like just based on like what they think they have and how they look. So there are these issues that are coming up that are telling you for February, there's so much more. There's so much more. You have the vast universe that came out with the Strength card and reminding you of how strong you are. Like, it's more than just, you know, there's something that's got to be released, okay? It's more than just this, okay? Because when we die, seconds after we die, the human body looks fucking crazy, let me tell you, okay? Because I've seen death. It looks crazy very quickly. January, February, March, okay, we have the Emperor, who's a father and the husband of the deck, combined with conflict. So, the Emperor is, he's a father and the husband, but he also represents, like, leadership and, like, those people in our lives who are kind of dominant. So, there's somebody here in your situation where you're dealing with some conflict with them in March. You're feeling kind of trapped. You're feeling kind of tied either to them or to the situation. But it's possible you're breaking free, or there's some sort of celebration. Careful not to drink too much, because why I say that is because you get this kind of dominating energy combined with conflict. So whenever we're in a stressful situations and we're feeling conflict, we tend to like engage in things that help us numb, right? Then you get Eight of Swords, which is feeling very tied or trapped to the situation. And then you get these two Cup cards, which if these are in their shadow, can also represent like overindulging in drinking. Can also issues, or we're looking at emotional stability and stuff. Both the Cup cards represent emotions, and Queen of Cups is mastery of emotions. So it's going to require you to really be emotionally grounded and to help you dig deep when you're dealing with people who are kind of dominating like this. So March feels like a kind of intense month. March feels like somebody's trying to impose, which is creating conflict, okay? Perhaps making you feel like you're on a little bit of a roller coaster. All right, let's look at April. You have the Fool card, so you're going to have to take some leap of faith. Remember that you have support around you. You get the Fool card combined with friends and colleagues. So this is a leap of faith that's going to require you to trust in the unknown, and to be able to trust in the fact that you don't know how it's going to play out. Okay. This is April. This is spiritual journey. Okay. This is kind of the kickoff for the year of some spiritual, like some new depth you're going into. Okay. You get the Hierophant and the Fool. So you're leaping into the unknown with some spiritual practice, or you're, being guided, or you're being kind of called to follow your spirituality on a deeper level. Okay. Then we get Three of Wands with Nine of Wands. So you're having a lot of energy, maybe doing some exploration. I said that funny. Exploring. But feeling kind of guarded, okay? You've worked really hard. Nine of Wands is working really hard. We see the fruits of our labor at the ends of the wands. But remembering that there may be new connections, new friends coming into your life, and to not be guarded, not to deal with these new people in the way that we've always dealt with people, okay? Okay, so May, the Hermit. The Hermit and the Sacred Temple. That's funny. These cards have been coming together for a few different signs. So what this tells me is in May, we're continuing like a really kind of, not necessarily intense, but a very, very concentrated type of spiritual journey. Okay. So the Hermit is about going within and knowing that our inner lantern can guide us during times when we can't see in front of us, okay? And then you get the Sacred Temple. The temple is representative, is another way of saying your body, okay? So having that sacred space within your body, knowing how to move, and tapping into your sacred space. So it looks like in May, you're really doing like introspective work. It looks like May feels very spiritual. You are cultivating your self-worth. You are working on yourself. You're possibly, issues with work and income are also being kind of addressed on a spiritual level. You might have an opportunity to be seen, or to be acknowledged or appreciated at work in a way that you haven't before because of your hard work here. Treat your body like a temple, okay? So May is a continuation of like a very spiritual, very inward path, okay? For June, we have the Hangman. Okay, June is okay. Things are getting rocky. You can always feel like every reading, there's a certain point in the reading, it starts shifting. You can tell like the time of year people are going to start going through shit. So in June, things feel little more difficult, okay? You have the Hangman with great gratitude. So that you're going to go through something that you might even go through an ending with somebody or some aspect of your life. Something needs to be shed. Something needs to be released and let go of. Okay. The more gratitude and the more surrender to the discomfort, the better the outcome. Okay. You're going to have a choice to make in June that feels stressful. And you're going to have to be like, do I want to cut this off or not? But the rewards are tremendous if you really can like surrender to the process, okay? Commit to the process. Let's look at July. Usually it picks up. Okay, this could have to do with a love relationship. For July, we have the Lover's card. Comes out with stuck energy. So there's someone you're dealing with that the energy's stuck, okay? Or you guys are stuck, okay? You may be seeking this like honeymoon phase. You may be trying to get that honeymoon phase back or something like that. You have an opportunity. I don't know if you're trying to have kids and the energy's stuck because you can't have kids, but the childhood card comes out. So you're dealing with your children wanting to have children and possibly not being able to have children or healing your childhood, okay? It feels like you're definitely dealing with somebody you're deeply in love with, but there's something within the relationship that feels stuck, okay? You also get the Wheel of Fortune. So there's an opportunity in the month of July that's really yummy. That's really beautiful. But the energy feels stuck. So there's something you're going to have to be prepared for July that you're like, oh, okay, I felt this coming, so I'm going to just have to be more patient, letting the energy come in. Because Wheel of Fortune is like divine timing. Okay, destiny and fate. All right. So, and karma. Karma is here to be cleared up. Let's see for August. The Wheel of Fortune. That's what you guys are. That's what you guys got here. Different deck though. So, July and August, we're watching this opportunity. It's like, it's kind of lingering. So you have some time to figure it out. Okay, do the right thing. You get the Wheel of Fortune with the honoring path. So you do the right thing and you'll be fucking rewarded. Don't be stubborn. Okay, don't be stubborn because we have Four of Cups that shows up first. Otherwise you're going to miss it. Okay, receive it. Okay, there's something that is available to you. You get the Sun card and the Fool. So a lot of joy is trying to come in, but you gotta let it come in. And there's some restart or brand new beginning that you're contemplating that will bring a lot of joy. You gotta do the right thing. Okay. Let's see, July, August, September. You guys get the Sun card again. So look how these things link up. I see, it's like I see the train. It's like, oh, these are the cars of the train, and this is one train, and you see the theme from this month, from that month, and they're all connecting here. So there's more joy that's available to you, okay? So you're going to learn a lesson, okay? July, August, September. There's going to be a lesson. You may have the opportunity to teach somebody through your actions, or somebody's going to be teaching you something. You're going to learn something. You can experience a lot of joy through this lesson. We get 10 of Pentacles. You're going to learn a lesson. I said that before I even saw the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is about apologies and making amends and taking accountability for things that you did wrong. So by being that example, being the embodiment of honesty, integrity, authenticity, by living that, by being that, like, it's gonna bring a lot of joy in your life and the beginning of something really yummy. Okay, but the thing is, you got to really do the work. You really got to dig down, and you gotta clear everything out that doesn't belong. You not 1 foot in, 1 foot out. The whole shit, the whole shebang. You got to be honest with everybody. So there's a big lesson that could pay off incredibly for the month of September. A lot of joy that's available, possibly, if you do the right thing. Okay? October. Got the Temperance card with commitment. Okay, so your commitment with somebody is going to be tested. Great, right? Okay? Temperance card is being able to find that middle ground when the highs are highs and the lows are lows. So when shit is stormy all around you, the Temperance card is able to find the balance and that peace of mind in the middle ground amidst chaos. You're going to have a choice to make, okay? And it's going to be really painful and somebody's going to get hurt. Hate to say it like this, but that's just what I see. Two of Pentacles, a choice to make. Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to feel like either you did them dirty or you're going to feel like they did you dirty. But there's going to be some sort of pattern that needs to be broken, some choice that needs to be made that it's going to kind of hurt a little bit. It's going to hurt somebody. The goal for October is to alchemize and to shift these commitments so that they're no longer in these patterns that are like putting you back at square one. Is there some situation in your life you're always back here? Oh, we're here again. We're here again. Oh, we're here again. Oh shit, we're here again. Oh fuck, we're here again. There's something with somebody you're committed to that you're finally like, I need to make peace with this. I need to balance this out. I need to be able to stop this pattern. Okay, patterns. November. Death card. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, you get the Death card with back and forth. I just was saying, oh, here we are again. And then here we are again. And then you get back and forth. So we're dealing with the death or the ending of that pattern. Fucking shit, I was just fucking saying that. You get the Death card with back and forth. So the ending of that. That's enough of that shit already. Then you got fucking cool cards. You get the Magician. You get the Strength card. Okay? And then you get Knight of Swords. So bringing new clarity of your thought, perceiving the situation in a way that you haven't before, communicating a situation you haven't before in the same way, hearing it, perceiving it, speaking it, all that. Okay, the Magician is about alchemy, is about you knowing your worth, you knowing your place, knowing you have all the resources to break this cycle. Okay, you have the Strength card, which is about letting go, surrendering. Second time you got the Strength card. You got the Strength card in February too. So February, I think when we see these connections, February, you're going to be kind of grappling with patterns as well, cycles that you're always on. Look, she's labeled number 8. Do you see the 8 on our forearm? Like the 8 that's here in the Two of Pentacles. So there's going to be patterns that we're breaking, patterns we're looking at in February, probably not facing them yet, but then trying to break those actually in October. Moving on to November, breaking those in November, okay? That's why we get the Strength card with the Death card, okay? Where did I just put, okay, those go here, but where was this card? Oh, it's Temperance. Okay, let's look at December. You guys got the Hierophant again. Didn't you get the Hierophant? Yes, you got the Hierophant in April. Hierophant in April. So April and December, we are evolving spiritually. There are spiritual characters being tested and kind of pushed to the limit a little bit and kind of looked at, okay? You get the Hierophant here for December. The Hierophant combined with Decrease. So it's going to be a month where you're kind of maybe a little bit more quiet, more to yourself. Decrease is just like less, okay? Less, if you work really hard, you're always on the go, you're just decreasing a little bit, okay? So that you can learn whatever lessons need to be learned. The Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. So you're learning something, okay? Spiritual. And you're on karma's path. We're getting a okay, what does this mean? You're either dealing with some issue. I don't know if this is tied to this back and forth person that you keep going back with, but we have the Chariot combined with, and Chariot comes again, so you get that twice. So January and December, you get the Chariot moving you through, showing you that you're moving through your karmic path throughout the year. It's a completion cycle, January and December. The whole year, through the end, you're completing a cycle that is part of your karma. You also get the Chariot with these two wand guys. So these could be two people, or these could be an element of yourself or the element of one person, okay? So Page of Wands is reignition of passion and creativity, and Knight of Wands is somebody really jovial and charismatic. But both of these people in their shadow are, you know, immature, kind of anger, aggression. So I'm just wondering, I kind of, what I think this means for December is that you are on your karmic path. We're seeing you through the end of 2021. And you need this kind of decrease, this calming down, this slowing down, so that you can reignite your own passion and your excitement, your zest for life. Okay? They want success for you. Spirit wants success for you. Okay, so let me put these. Let's check the bottoms of the deck. No. Let me see. Let me just do this. I want to kind of summarize this for you real quick. Oh shit. I don't know if those were. Okay, so we'll just use these because I don't know where those were. Fucking move these around. Damn it. Okay, so let's just check the bottoms of the deck. I was supposed to keep those and I kept the other cards in place. So let's check the bottoms of the deck. And then if we have time, I'll pull. No, we won't have time to pull cards. All right. So for 2021, here's what we're doing. We're diving deep. We're going places we're not really used to going. And I don't mean we're going to fucking new countries or states. I'm talking about different parts of your emotional space. You're going deeper. You're going to these places that are a little bit more uncomfortable. The Moon card is about psychic abilities and intuition, but it's going to these places that feel almost like fuck, I really don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel this. Okay, so it's going to be, this year I think is going to push you. Sorry to say, but not sorry, because you're growing through the push into these areas. You're growing, okay? Ace of Swords. That was the same card that flipped over. That's crazy. That's amazing. So Ace of Swords is so that you can have this clarity, okay? And the bottom of this deck here is family, okay? We're bringing wholeness to our family. That's why this is what 2021 is about. Is bringing health and healing back to our family, okay? You're going deep so that you can heal these things within yourself and your family and your childhood. Okay, Libras, I love you guys. Happy motherfucking Thursday. And I love you. And please like my shit. Hit that subscribe button and share my shit, please. Thanks.